Boulder, Colorado. 1975. You see Julia. Oh, you see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. Hey guys, I'm Jinx, and this is Firewatch. Not, it's not, just the text, don't worry. I'm a little late to the party, everybody already played this years ago, but anyway. So, what's your major? You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh. Okay. Left, blah blah blah. To use objects. Backpack pick up. Whoa. Oh, okay. Here we are. Fire extinguisher. Can I crouch? Nope. Can we go back? Say hello to somebody? No. And I'm guessing that's our... Actually, I'm pretty sure I know that's our truck, yeah. But before we load any gear, I want to look around. This game is pretty chill. It's gonna be pretty chill, I think. I don't remember much. I don't remember when this came out. But when it did, a lot of people played it. So I've seen this before, but I don't remember a lot of it. Like, I don't remember this. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. I think a beagle named Bucket is pretty fun. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him, and you love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple of idiots. That would be pretty good. One day. Why rush? That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Did we... I guess we already grabbed our backpack. Oh, a hat. Oh, and we can examine it. Cool. What does it say? Cody, Wyoming. Is that a place in Wyoming? I don't know, man. Let's put it on. Why not? It's dirty and old, so it fits perfectly. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks, obviously. You're in their country. Learn to live with... Whoa! Learn to live with bears. Can't read that, sadly. Warning! Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. The trail only... Oh, may be vague along several stretches. Alright, I don't know. Whoa, this is much better. Two Forks, region overview. Holy shit, you can read everything. Do you think Two Forks Lookout... Oh, Two Thoroughfare Trailhead. So are we here somewhere on the map? Thoroughfare Lookout. Supply drop. Wapiti Meadow. There's a cache there. You think we're gonna walk around that entire place? I don't know. Is there anything hidden? What's that? It's a leaf. First thing I do is just run run after leaves. Fire danger. Low, mid, high, extreme today. Huh. Prevent forest fires. Yeah, don't fucking light fireworks. Alright. I guess we'll walk down the trail, huh? I also saw there is a free roam mode for this game, actually, which... Oh. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's definitely been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Fight? Okay. You get mad, you ignore her. Well, both are horrible options. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to go to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go to. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a... You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Whoa, whoa, easy there. Quite a jump. It's quite a view, too. Whoa. Wow, we must be a very manly man. Look at the way we're walking. Two Forks. Fire lookout. Oh, here we are. 8 more miles. We can make it. Spacebar to climb over things. Nice. And... Oh. There was a nice wedding ring on our hand. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife, of course. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck, that is dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. It's a bad idea, he has a knife, but... Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from the one that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. (1984). Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job, agree if she commutes back and forth. That's a horrible option. And I do not want to be in the way of anybody's progress or success. This isn't exactly good either, but agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Maybe talk to someone. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Journal. Whoa, whoa, I don't know if I can show that. Man. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. (1987). Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class, her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, they're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. (1988). You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. Ultimately, I actually don't think it makes a difference. I think the little snippets of game that we've been seeing are long after this. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. So this is where he came from? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think what we're experiencing now is at least some time after Julia's death. Oh. Goodbye. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. You start going out after you put her to bed. First time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1985. 89. One night you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but then you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. They tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. There it is. Two Forks Lookout, right? Sure. It's a nice night, despite everything we've just read. It's a nice view. Thoroughfare Lookout. Even though there's a second circle around the cursor, I can't. Huh. I can't actually like click on it to get thoughts. Turn on the power. Radio. Right, the radio is a big deal, I think. Nice. Yeah, we can pull it out with shift. And of course there's no power. Let's turn on the power. There we go.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Whoa. Delilah.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
Oh,
What's wrong with you?
that's the job.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against mom, nobody back home can stand you. Oh, that, you killed 3 ex-husbands.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Totally accurate,
Okay,
I see.
sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. There it is. Day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
You can see me? Answer radio call. Oh. Well, we're gonna answer next time. We're also gonna look around next time a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. This is gonna be a chill little let's play, I think, playthrough. Firewatch is more, there's not gonna be action or anything. Maybe a little drama, but I think most of it is just gonna be, like, being depressed. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.